All right, what's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We've got some absolutely massive, potentially season-altering news coming out of Cleveland today, and if you're a Browns fan, you're going to want to stick around for this one. The whispers are turning into roars, and it looks like the moment many of you have been waiting for might finally be here. Sources very close to the team, people with direct access to the locker room, are telling us that head coach Kevin Stefanski and his entire coaching staff are in deep discussions right now. The topic? The future of the quarterback position. And yes, that means they are seriously, and I mean seriously, considering making a change. Dillon Gabriel, who has had a roller coaster start to the season, might be heading to the bench. Now let's be real for a second. This isn't coming out of nowhere. We've all seen the struggles on offense. The timing has been off, the rhythm just isn't there, and some of those throws have left us all scratching our heads. After another shaky performance this past weekend, the pressure has reached a boiling point. It's not just about one bad game, it's a pattern of inconsistency that's been holding this incredibly talented roster back. And who is waiting in the wings? None other than the rookie sensation, the guy everyone has been talking about since the moment he was drafted, Shedeur Sanders. The buzz around Shedeur has been undeniable from day one. You've seen the practice reports, you've heard the camp hype, and now it seems the front office and coaching staff are finally ready to listen to the crowd. Speaking of the crowd, you guys have been relentless, and I mean that in the best way possible. Social media has been an absolute firestorm. Twitter, Instagram, fan forums, you name it. It's been flooded with hashtags like Let Shedeur Cook and It's Shedeur Time. Your voices have been loud and clear. You see the potential, you see the spark, and you demanding a chance for this young man to prove what he can do on the big stage. It's not just the fans either. When a franchise legend speaks, people listen, and that's exactly what happened this week. Browns icon and a voice that carries immense weight in this city, Hanford Dixon, came out publicly and called for the change. He didn't mince words. He said the offense needs a jolt, a new energy, and he believes Shedeur Sanders is the one to provide it. When a guy like Dixon, who knows this organization inside and out, says it's time, it adds a whole new level of pressure on the coaching staff. It's no longer just fan chatter. It's a respected alumnus validating what thousands are feeling. So let's break down what this really means for the team. With Dillon Gabriel under center, the offense has felt limited. The playbook seems conservative, almost as if they are trying to protect him from making mistakes rather than empowering him to make plays. The result has been a predictable, often stagnant attack that relies heavily on the run game and the defense to win games. While that can work sometimes, it's not a sustainable formula for a team with Super Bowl aspirations. The talent on this roster, from the receivers to the offensive line, is too good to be held in check. Now, enter Shedeur Sanders. What does he bring to the table that's so different? Well, for starters, it's the electricity. It's the unknown factor. From everything we've seen and heard, he's got that it factor. He's poised, he's confident, and he has a knack for extending plays with his legs and making things happen when the pocket breaks down. That mobility could be a game changer for this offense, opening up new lanes for the run game and giving receivers extra time to get open downfield. Think about the modern NFL. The best quarterbacks are dual threats who can beat you with their arm and their legs. While we haven't seen him in a regular season game, his college tape was filled with moments of creative playmaking. He doesn't just scramble to run, he scrambles to throw, keeping his eyes downfield, looking for that big play. That's a dimension the Browns' offense has been sorely missing. It is the kind of threat that gives defensive coordinators nightmares and forces them to change their entire game plan. Of course, starting a rookie comes with risks. There will be mistakes. There will be a learning curve. He's going to have his welcome to the NFL moments. But the question the Browns' leadership is asking themselves right now is the potential reward worth the risk? Is the possibility of unlocking a dynamic, high-powered offense greater than the risk of a few rookie errors? Right now, with the offense sputtering, it seems the answer is leaning heavily towards yes. the risk of sticking with the status quo might be even greater. The timing is critical. We're heading into a crucial stretch of the season. The AFC is packed with contenders, and the Browns can't afford to fall behind. Making a change now, ahead of this Sunday's game, would be a bold statement. It would signal to the team and to the entire league that they are not content with being average. They are willing to take a chance to be great. Imagine the energy in that stadium if number 2 walks out with the starting offense. The crowd would be electric. It would inject a level of hope and excitement that has been missing. That kind of energy can be contagious. It can lift the entire team, from the defense to the special teams. It could be the spark that ignites a real playoff push. So, the million-dollar question remains. Will Kevin Stefanski pull the trigger? He's known for being a calculated, process-oriented coach. He doesn't make rash decisions. But the evidence is mounting, the pressure is immense, and the potential payoff is huge. All eyes will be on the practice reports this week. Who's taking the first-team reps? How are the snaps being divided? These will be the telltale signs. This is a defining moment for the Browns season and for Kevin Stefanski's tenure as head coach. Does he play it safe, or does he roll the dice on a potential superstar? We are on the verge of finding out. This is why we love this sport, folks. The drama, the stakes, the constant evolution. The Cleveland Browns are at a crossroads, and the path they choose could change everything. We'll be following this story every step of the way, bringing you the latest updates as soon as they break. It's going to be a fascinating week in Berea. What do you guys think? Is it time for Shedeur? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know if you think Stefanski should make the switch. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you want to stay on top of this breaking story and all other things NFL, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. We appreciate you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.